Hello friends, happy Wednesday. Excuse me, I'm actually filming this Monday night, but my schedule is kind of busy the next couple of days, so as you can see, I'm sitting in my car. As you probably saw with my little short video, we are no longer there. We were at Mount Rainier National Park on Sunday, and that was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I forgot how much I love Washington and how much I've missed it up here. It's been gorgeous. The weather's been perfect. We are now currently in another location. That location's not going to be disclosed right now, if at all. But I'm sitting in my car to record WIP Wednesday because I promised all of y'all a video even while we were traveling. So I haven't really been crocheting on much. If you remember, in my last video, I showed you guys these little like bonbon type yarns. This one's from Lion brand. It's the Color Theory yarn, so it's just like the little sampler skeins, and it's enough. I'm sorry if I look like I'm looking around a lot, but we're kind of in a little bit of a sketchy part of town. But I mean, what are you gonna do? It happens everywhere, right? So at least I'm doing this in the daytime before it gets nighttime. But anyways, so one of these little bonbons will make a granny square about this size. And what I intend on doing with this, and I'm holding my phone because I left my tripod at home. Had it on my brain to grab it. I stayed up all night the night before we left, and guess what I left at home? My tripod. So I'm holding my phone with one hand. I'm trying to show you my projects with another. So please bear with me. So what these granny squares will be is like a little envelope, and I'll put a button down here, and then this can fold over, and I would be doing so much better if I had two hands. It'll fold over like this, and it'll make it for like a little gift card pouch or a money pouch, or it could even be a change pouch. I might include on the top of them a little like my brain's not wanting to work, a little clippy thingy, so you can clip it to like your like your purse or something like that, your belt loops, anything like that. I'm sorry, my brain's not working, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Kind of like one of these little rings like this, what I have on my keys here, but it's got another clasp on, like a lobster claw clasp. So I've got a bunch of those back at home that I'm going to put on those. Now I want to show you something funny. We have all played Yarn Chicken, right? I made this one earlier while I was sitting at my sister-in-law's house. That's how much was left when I was done with this granny square. I will be darned if that skein of yarn was going to defeat me, because no, I won Yarn Chicken. That was my prize of winning here. So yeah, so I did that yellow one earlier. I made like a cranberry colored one in the car yesterday while we were driving, I think, and then I started a green one today. Another one. I was going to try and finish another one today, but I haven't really. I was having more fun just hanging out, and I haven't seen this side of my family in over 8 years. So it has been just, here's a hot mess. It has been so much fun, so much laughter, so many memories already made thus far. Yeah, I just wish I was able to get up here a lot more than I have been, but life is life, and sometimes I really can't escape home. So this is nice. This has been really, really nice up here. So I did crochet because it was like a very long drive. It took us 2 days to drive up here. I did crochet some granny squares. Remember I was telling you all about the Camp Boggy Creek, how they're collecting blankets now. Excuse me. And Lynn Ann is collecting granny squares, and she is from Nina's Knots Crochet. If you want to go check out her video, she talks about it. On Fridays she showcases the granny squares that she's gotten in thus far. So I have just been crocheting some squares for that. There's those 3. This one I was playing around with. So this one's actually a 3D one with a little star on the center. Another white one. A brown, gray, and blue. And then this one's a little bit bigger, but I'm still going to send it. It's a Christmas one. I was getting really tired when I was making that one, and I'm like, nope, one more round. And well, that one more round was too big. But I'm still going to send it to her, and she might be able to use it, because I know sometimes people do send in bigger squares than the 5x5s that she asks for. So, yeah, that is all I have been working on, friends. If plans play out correctly, I'm going to have a really fun Thrifty Thursday video for you. Talking about craft thrift stores and such. So if everything works out, plans go according to what we have scheduled, then I will be able to do that video for Thrifty Thursday. Table Talk Tuesday, I think I had mentioned on Friday's bonus video, is going to be a little bit shorter just because we were preparing for vacation and I really didn't have much to showcase at the time. So that will go up. I might actually put it up just after midnight here on the West Coast, which would be 3 a.m. on the East Coast-ish. Just because tomorrow's going to be another long day and I don't want to forget to post it. And again, if plans all work out correctly, tomorrow I will have some bonus videos that I will put up. And at the end of this video, I will put up a couple of pictures from Sunday's adventures at Mount Rainier. The wildflowers were absolutely gorgeous up there. It was a beautiful day. A very beautiful day. So yeah, I mean, other than that, friends, I haven't even bought any yarn on this trip yet. I came with a bunch of little skeins like I showcased on Friday's video. I don't know if I'm going to buy any yarn. There's a pretty big Goodwill thrift store just up the street here from our hotel. I may try and pop in there. It looked pretty big when we drove by the other night. But it was already closed because it was late. So if we get time and time allows, I will pop in there and see what I can find. Maybe stuff for Thrifty Thursdays or something like that. But honestly, it hasn't really been on my brain to buy any more yarn, believe it or not. There's a couple of yarn stores up this way, but I really don't have any desire to go into them just because, as I had mentioned before, I'm trying to shop my stash just to get that dwindled down, because I am kind of running out of room for storage. So, and with Christmas coming up, I'm going to be storing the Christmas projects that are made, and some of them bigger than others. So, yeah. I don't know. Other than that, friends, I really don't have much. I'm sorry. I know my videos are short, but I did promise videos even while we were away. So, yeah. Yeah. But anyhow, yeah, again, I apologize if I'm looking all over the place. I'm just kind of, even though it's daytime, still just, you know, gotta watch all around you. So yeah, so tell me in the comments below what you all have been up to. Have you started on your Christmas projects yet? If so, what have you been working on? And another thing I'd like to know too, for Table Talk Tuesday and Thrifty Thursdays, if you have any ideas that you would like me to discuss with you, pop them in the comments below and I will go through those, and then I will, oh my gosh, that's a rat, a fat rat. Okay, we're gonna stay in the car. Sorry guys, I just looked up and there's a fat rat running right in front of my car here. Actually, it's to the left of me, but still, it's over there. Yeah, so, oh, he went back in his hole. Okay, we're good. I get a little, I don't like those things. And I used to have them as pets. Anyways, okay, so back to, nope, he didn't go back in his hole. What was I gonna say before I got sidetracked by the fat rat over here? Oh yes, Table Talk Tuesdays and Thrifty Thursdays. If you have any ideas for the videos or discussions for them, like I said, pop it down in the comments below. I will review it and then I can add it into the schedule for the rest of the year. Obviously, WIP Wednesdays is just going to be about WIPs. But another thing I was thinking too for WIP Wednesdays, what do you guys think about if we created a thread in the community tab? Maybe do it once a month on a Wednesday. And everybody can comment with what they're working on. Maybe I think you can add pictures. I'm not 100% on that. But you could also go over to my Instagram, which is linked in my little description. You can go over there and you can tag me in what you're working on, and then I can add those pictures. I think that's how we have to do it. You're going to have to go over to my Instagram and tag me in the pictures of what you're working on. And then once a month, I can showcase everybody's work that you're working on the community tab, so everybody else can see what you're doing and what you're up to. And then we can maybe start a discussion thread on that once a month. Tell me what you guys think about that for WIP Wednesdays. Like I said, it'll just be a discussion that'll be a month long. We'll start it like at the beginning of the month. We'll run it to the end of the month. And just use that as like, just kind of a get to know you and everything type thread. So what you're working on, your yarns that you're using, your favorite yarns, whatever, you know. I want to get you guys more involved with WIP Wednesdays than just me coming on here and saying what I'm working on, you know. So with that said, friends, I'm going to hop off of here. I want to get back up to the room before it starts getting much later here. It's already almost 8 o'clock at night. So anyways, friends, I'm gonna let you all go, and I will be back with Thrifty Thursday, and possibly some bonus videos this week if all plans work out accordingly. So remember, I love you, God loves you, be kind, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends.